Okay, good morning everyone. Hope you're all doing very well and you're all settling nicely into the lockdown. Hopefully you're all getting around to doing all the things you've always wanted to do but never have had the time. Well, you certainly do now, so hope you're making the most of it. Anyway, besides that, we all need to still keep fit and healthy, so I've suggested that you all go and get yourselves a gym ball, which I think most of you did, so that we can simulate some Pilates exercises that you know that I do in my studio. So I love working on the ball because it's a unstable piece of apparatus, so the concept of working on Pilates machines is similar. And it's something I just don't get to teach on because of the space issue in my studio. So this is a really nice opportunity. So yeah, just take your time to engage your stabilizers, the same principles as you know. Make sure your stabilizers are engaged before you actually move. So keep that in mind because we don't want you falling off the ball and hurting yourself. So be careful and yeah, take it in your own pace and time and yeah, and enjoy. All right, we're going to start with some standing exercises. So grab your ball and we'll start with some squats, okay? So nice wide stance. As you would do on your reformer, sort of turned out at the hips. Okay, so when you bend your knees, just make sure you're tracking over your second toe. So let's start. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice and easy does it. Just 6 of those. Nice and deep squats. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 more. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, then we're going to reach overhead with this ball. Breathing in and breathing out. And up. 2. 3, scoop your center in, drop your rib cages, draw your shoulder blades down. So think of all those basic principles that you know. Okay, that does about 6, probably about 8. Okay, let's go into side lunges. Okay, so side lunges, we step out to the side and then back to the middle. Step out to the side and back to the middle. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, so that's getting me already warmed up a little bit. We're going to add the overhead reaches. Okay, and lift, and down, and lift. All starts to feel quite heavy. 2, and 2 to the side. Breathing in, and breathing out, and up, and breathing in, and breathing out. Just make sure you're not letting your knee track over your toes. You can help it. Okay, 5 and 5 and 6 and 6. All right, well done. Okay, let's go into the down dog pose just to stretch the back line of our body. Walk your ball away with your fingertips and just sink into that stretch. Just take a breath there, breathing in and breathing out. Nice deep inhalations, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathing in and breathing out. Pull that belly button right up and in and lift that pelvic floor. Breathing in. As you breathe out, let's lift up onto the toes and let's do some calf raises. So equal weight distribution across the front of your feet. Breathing in and breathing out. Lift right up nice and high. Feel those calves warming up. Off the ball of the big toe, but don't lose connection with the little toe pad. Breathing in, breathing out and lifting. Try and send those tailbones up towards the sky. Breathing in and breathing out. Just 4 more there. Can feel the whole back line of the body heating up. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 more and breathing in and breathing out. Okay, bring your ball in and let's get into a tabletop position. So nice flat back, pull that belly in, take a deep breath in again, breathe out, draw those shoulders down into your back pockets. Get nice and stable. If the shoulders are not stable, the ball's going to feel quite wobbly, so make sure you've got a good connection. If you're struggling with your wrists at any time, just hold the ball down the sides, and that eases off the wrist nicely, okay? So I'm going to do that, breathing in and breathing out. So just find your stability there with your shoulders, okay? We're going to go into a warrior 3 pose, which is quite tricky, so you have to have balance in the shoulders when you take that back leg out. So single leg standing, and lift that one leg and send it out and away. Woo! Okay, let's try that again. Breathing in. As you breathe out, lengthen out. Straighten out that back leg, find your focus and control. Just if you can get 3 in and out breaths, that's great. The supporting leg is very wobbly. That's what it should be. Breathing in and breathing out. One more breath. In and breathing out, and place it back in. All right. Take a deep breath in there. Let's do the other side. As you know, both sides are not always the same. One side's always a little bit weaker. Don't hike up that hip. So you don't want to hike the hip up. You want to drop that hip down, lengthen out that back leg, straighten out the back knee, and lift it as high as possible in line with your hips. Scoop your belly in. So it's your back hip extensors lifting. Breathing in and breathing out. And in, draw those shoulders down. Focus point helps, lengthen through the crown of the head, so don't look up. And breathing in and place it down. We're going to do it again. We always do it better the second time round. And if you're feeling stable, take the one hand out in front of you. But you'll have to take less weight into the hands to get that right. So let's do that. Breathing in. As you breathe out, lengthen out your left back leg. Right leg again, for me anyway. And flex that heel. And find the stability in the supporting leg glute med. Activate. Scoop your belly, drop the hip. Okay, once you're stable and you think you're capable, let's go for an extended leg, arm. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Lift that back leg a little bit more. Breathing in and breathing out. Place it back in. Whew, that was hard. And again, let's do the other side. Draw those shoulders down. Lengthen out that back leg. Lift that heel up. Okay, I think I'm going to be a bit more stable on this side. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Scoop the belly in. Supporting leg will be wobbly. Okay, take that other arm out, palm facing in. Draw the shoulder blade down. Breathing in and breathing out. In and out. One more time, breathing in and out. Okay, place that leg back. Lengthen out those arms again. Walk that ball away with your fingertips. And just sink into a shoulder stretch. So this is where you're really letting your sternum or your chest just fold or drop through your arms or your shoulders. Just enjoy that stretch for the now. Let your head go. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, roll up again. Okay. So we are going to go into the running series, or what you know to be the running series on the reformer. So I'm just going to ask you to turn around and place one ball, one foot or one shin on the ball. Getting tongue twisted here. Okay, so find your balance. Okay, we're just going to lengthen out just to open up the front of the hip flexors. Hip extension here, tuck your tailbone under. Okay, breathing in, bring it in. Breathing out. So normally you would have this foot on a carriage and you'd be pressing it out and away from you. Okay, now you're just busy pressing the shin down towards the floor and pressing back at the same time. Okay, so you can have your arms out here, you can have your arms out here, arms up there, arms behind the head. Okay, so keep your hips from twisting. Always helps to hold onto the hips so you can feel. Okay, now we're going to lunge with the front leg. So I think I need to take this ball back a little bit. Actually, you just need to experiment and explore what feels comfortable so that you don't limit your range of movement. Breathing in and breathing out. Lunge back and lower. Breathing in. So it's just that front leg bending. Okay. Oh, this is fantastic for that glute med. Breathing in and breathing out. Oh, balance. Okay. 4 and in. If we can just get 6 out on that side. Yes, everything's burning, I know. And in. And one more. Okay, so this takes a lot of balance and control. If you do need to have a roller or a chair in front of you, just set yourselves up so that you can grab onto something at first when you first do this workout. Okay, here's the other side. All right, just get your setup. So in this case, I just felt that I needed to have my leg less on the ball. So it just helps with that range of movement. Okay, find your balance. Draw your shoulders down, tuck your tailbone under. Nice length through the waist. Okay, breathing in, breathing out. Send that back leg away into the ball. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 and 3. We're just working at 6, 2, 6, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, let's lunge. Breathing in and lunge. 1. And take that ball back a little bit more. And let's go. 2. Oh, balance. 3. And 4. A bit easier on that side for me. 5. And 6. Very nicely done. Okay, so you would have recognized that exercise. Okay. Let's do a high lunge pose. More yoga pose that we use in Pilates. So step forward, sort of tuck the ball under, and just let's hold it there and let's breathe. Just to open up these hips. Okay, nice. So straighten out that back leg as much as you possibly can. Tuck under through the pubic bone forward. Tuck under with the tailbone. Lift those arms up and hold. Breathing in and breathing out. Try and get that breath nice and deep down into your lungs. Breathing in and breathing out. As if you're holding a yoga block, hold those arms nice and straight. Elbows as straight as possible, so not bent. Okay, look up at the sky and reach behind you. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 more breaths. And last one. Come back in again. Other side. Press back. Okay. Make sure you've got your balance before you lift or let go of the ball. And just sink into that nicely. Thighs are working nice and hard here. Breathing in and breathing out. Take those arms up. Lengthen them, reach them for the sky. Breathing in and breathing out. Straighten out that back leg a little bit more if you can. Breathing in, tuck that tailbone under a little bit more. And breathe. Don't hold your breath. Okay, look up at the sky. That challenges your balance a bit. Breathing in and breathing out. In and out. One more time. And let's come back to center. Okay, we're going to go from there into a plank series. So, find that balance in your shoulder stabilizers. Okay, so in this case it is a bit hard on the wrist because we're going to be there for a while. So just have your arms to the side of the ball a little bit more, fingers down. Okay, and find your plank and hold. Okay, so feels a bit wobbly. Yes, it does. Breathing in and breathing out. Hold that. Okay, so you're going to step the leg out, step the leg out, step the leg in, step the leg in. Step out, step in, step in. Okay, hip width apart, hold it there. 3 knee folds in with the right leg. In and out. 2 and 3. Hard one. Okay, other side. Pull in 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, we're going to go into knee stretches. So we're going to bend and extend those knees. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. Pull that belly button in, lift the pelvic floor. Two more. And then we're going to go into elbow plank, just to keep us planking for a little bit longer. You can feel that's a whole full body exercise. And hold, draw those shoulders down. And let's hold for 5 breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and out. Pull that belly button in. It's really hard. Draw those shoulder blades down. Don't sink in those shoulders. Press off those elbows. Don't drop your hips. Don't arch your back. 2 more breaths. Straighten out those legs as much as possible. 1 more. And into your pike. Well done. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of a combo of the previous exercise where we were lunging and then planking in between. So I'll show you just to get a little bit more dynamic when I catch my breath. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to lunge forward. Okay, lunge forward and then plank. Okay, 6 of those. Breathing in. Lunge into high lunge forward. Step back. Lunge forward. Step back. And let's plank. Okay, so it's a little flow movement. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lunge. Make sure your knees don't track over your toes. You can always see your toes to some degree. Okay. And plank. That's 2. Hold the plank for a second. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Sit up. Okay. And 3. And in. And 3. And in. And plank. Hold. Gets easier, hey? Okay. Number 4. Lunge. Lunge. Oh, definitely working up a little bit of a sweat here. Obviously, you can do more than 6 if you wish with these as you get familiar with the exercises. And plank. And last one. Okay, let's kneel. We're going to do some ladies push-ups. Okay, so no arch in the back, tuck under. Okay, and we are going to lean into the ball. So nice long broomstick from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Pull those bellies in and lean into the ball. Okay, find those stabilizers. I think I'm going to take my hands out to the side for helping of the wrists. Okay, so let's go. And 1. Keep those elbows nice and tucked into the body. 2. And yes, 3. Okay. 4. 5. And 6. Let's do another set. And 1. Pull those bellies in. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Okay, sit back into your rest pose and stretch out those shoulders and just release those hips. Oh, that feels good. Nice long length. Let the head go, let it just hang. Okie dokes. Let's go into a side stretch. So let's go side bend over the ball. So you're on your knees facing whichever side. I'm going to have to face into the camera for you. Okay, so you bring the ball nice and close and you roll over. Okay, so get yourselves nice and comfortable. Okay, support your head with that underneath arm. Don't let your head scoop forward. Press it back. And open those shoulders. So you're in a nice long line from the crown of your head all the way down to your toes on that leg on the floor. Okay, so we're going to curl 1 and 2 and 3. If you're feeling it in your back, just lean slightly forward into your abs. 4, 5 and 6. Let's do another 6. Careful you're not pushing your head forward because I think I am. 1, 2, Feel it down that waistline. So you should be feeling it here, not in the back, hey? 3. You've all done this in my studio before, so you all know where to feel it, or where you should feel it. Tuck this ball in. You don't come really much off the ball, so you don't want to lose the ball in between the reps. And last one. Okay, sure, you can feel that one. Right, you can hug over the back of the ball with your arm, and you can lift into side leg series. Okay, so it's a bit unstable. You need to find your balance. Back arm behind your head, or you can hold it here if it feels a bit more secure. Okay, we're going to just lower the leg and up. This is glute med, as you can already feel. 2, 3, lift as high as the hip. 4, 5, and 6. Lift up, lengthen forward. 1. You won't go very far forward, but that's fine. 2, glide forward. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Leave it forward and let's pulse up and down for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sloppy foot. Let the foot just dangle off the end of your leg, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it back and let's do circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bend that knee in and lengthen it out. 1. Go a little bit into back or hip extension. 3, flexion in the hip, extension in the hip. 2 more. Scoop that belly button in. And last one. Oh, you can feel that one. Okay, other side. Almost there, ladies. And in this block, I'm going to video in blocks. So we did the standing and a little bit of kneeling exercises. And then I will end the video, and I'll do a separate video for all the rest of this workout. Okay. Right, let's get settled. A bit tight on the side. If you're feeling tight, go for a stretch. Okay, let's do those cycles. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Okay, hug over the back of the ball, lift that arm up, lean into the ball a little bit more. If you're feeling a cramping in the hip, just lift up, roll around your hips, and then get back settled down. Okay, because sometimes those hips do like to cramp, especially since we've worked that underside already, as you all can feel it. Lift up. Okay, off, balance. Okay, all right, let's go. Lower and lift. 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6. Forward and back. Forward and back. 2, 3. Keep it small. 4. Otherwise you want to fall off that ball. 5. Upper body very stable. Okay. Let us circle. Oh no, we take it forward. And let's just pulse up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Floppy foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. Reverse. 3, 4, 5, 6. Bend that knee in. Well-deserved bend. Into your flexion, into your extension. 2, and out. 3, and out. 4, and out. 5, and out. And 6. Oh, okay, I'm going to enjoy a stretch on this side. Really stretch down your side. And the other side we didn't stretch on, so let's go back there. All right, so that's the end of the standing and a little bit of knee exercises. We'll do some prone on our fronts, we'll do some supine on our backs, and we'll go straight onto the floor. So there's a whole lot of exercises that I've done in sort of, I'm hoping, 20 to 30 minute slots that you can choose to do. You can combo them or combine them as you wish. You don't have to do one, you don't have to do them in consecutive order as I'm posting them. And yeah, if you've got time, do all of them. If you haven't got a lot of time, then just choose one or two. Okay, there we go. That's the first block.